Doing well. I'm high as shit. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, it's Saturday, and we are gonna get a little sexy. You know, we're gonna do something a little sexy. So let's just do that, okay? Um, yeah, it's a check-in. So I do want to do what we've been doing. And just see what's going on for the weekend. And I'm coming back on later to do the rest of 2025. All right, if spirit permits. All right, here we go. So for today's fortune, thank you, spirit. Oh my goodness. All right, so jealousy is under the deck, and I know that's been like the running energy all week, jealousy, envy. But the overall energy for today, I mean, that's in the background, it's going to be there. We have achievement. Okay, so it says, enjoy the limelight, you've earned it, although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights, okay? So however that applies to you, if it applies at all, it is definitely at least a personal achievement for you, whatever's going on today. Under jealousy is love. Okay, so obviously you've achieved that and people are jealous of it. Okay, you've achieved love and people are jealous of it. I mean, what else is new? What else is new? Thank you, Shay. Thank you. All right, what else is new? Ooh. All right. So it sounds like all energy is being returned anyway. So here we go. Start at the crown. What's going on today? Achievement. Jealousy. All right. So everyone here is actively manifesting. Everybody here has actively manifested love. You guys have become your own magicians. So this is what you get. Hey, honey. This is what you get. All right. Boom. Community. The one you're building, the ones you might be separating yourself from. This is more so about building your community right now, though. And of course, you know, no jealousy allowed. I feel like a person would have already removed the jealousy from their circle, from their community, in order to be able to manifest whatever it is they're manifesting here. See, envy. Damn, you gotta remove it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this feels like. Like it is a personal achievement for somebody. It feels it is because you guys you got some snakes up out your grass. So a person is feeling a lot more positive and optimistic about their surroundings. Yep, look at that. Ooh, storm warning. Probably didn't see it coming. Probably didn't see it coming, and it took them out. This is someone who needed to rest from that mentally and mentally, spiritually, and oh gosh, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Hey, when you see something, you can't unsee it. So, and he's seen this with his spiritual eye, and I'm saying he because whether it's your actual masculine, which I feel it is, or just the masculine side, that's who's been going through the jealousy stuff most recently. But this would be more of a like physical presence of people like, oh shit, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You hating on me? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Hey y'all. All right, so here we go. So I knew it was a masculine. He is now appreciating everything that's going on. I believe he is proud to be on the spiritual journey, like calling it the spiritual journey. Yeah, because he sees what's beginning to happen, And I believe his recent discoveries of who's hating on him. I know it hurts, but again, you know what I'm saying? You on the spiritual journey. So, and you don't need that type of energy around you anyway. So, action is being taken. Man, that was quite a storm. What's under action? Hostilities, yeah. It was quite a storm within the past 2 weeks. Energetically, oh, there was a toss-up. Yes, there was. Conflict of interest. Yes, there was. So we're glad the masculine got through that. And we are happy or proud of the feminine for being patient through that. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Awesome. So everybody is recovering from what I just talked about, that storm warning, which is definitely the past 2 weeks. So it's great. We don't, we pretty much just transmuted the energy, okay? Personal power. All right. These are just distractions. It is very powerful, I feel, to be able to see things for what they are, and you don't even give it a chance to mess with your head. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you know, that's a distraction. This is a superpower to be able to get ahead of, you know what I'm saying, or foresee, like. So, this is the energy balancing back out from those distractions, recognizing that they're distractions, and then balancing out any emotions or negative feelings that came from that, or transmute them. Good luck is here, so when I see that, I already know everybody in this position is prepared. Okay, preparation, meeting opportunity is luck. Okay, messages, literally though, also, because just because it's back to back, you could be seeing the coins and the feathers. All right, so all of that is your all of that, both of those things, all of these things are your clues. All right, so okay, they said what you do. All right, so pretty much if I'm out and about in my day. Especially with the coins, as long as I see a penny, I know I'm walking the right way. I know I'm at the right place at the right time. I know that no matter where I'm at, I see that penny, I'm like, okay. Dimes and quarters are a little bit, they have more meaning, so you kind of got to get in tune with that. Feathers too. If nothing else, just Google what you see, and not necessarily, well, yeah, sometimes what type of bird it came from matters, but sometimes it's just the color. And once you get hip to the signs, you don't really have to go and do research. You could look at the feather, look at the color, and say, okay, you know, it's time to do this, or you know, this or that is coming. You'll be able to pick up on it. But then I also want to tell you, as long as you see these signs, know that whatever else is around you that doesn't quite make sense, that's a distraction. Like it's not sent by us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't co-sign that, so it's a distraction, right? Right. So some of you have been able to do this. And some of you are going to begin to move like this. Either way, the energies get ready to pick up. Either way. So, Proceed with taking chances. Chances came out yesterday. You have the enlightenment that they need you to have as you maneuver more out into the world. All right. Achievement again. At the bottom of the deck, and is also the energy, or the luck. All right. The fortune for today. So yeah. Be proud of yourself. Is the moral of the story. Be proud of yourself. Yeah. Nobody gave up on anybody. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. We like that. Off the rip. All right, so we have family, wealth. All right, this is good health here and upright. What's going on here? Inheritances. Stability, security. And there's someone, okay, this guy. I don't know. He has the picture, because about this he's in his head, but he's got the picture in his head, and he looks like he's ready for that. So is it that very thing that he is obsessively thinking about here? Overly thinking about? What is sticking out here, not like a sore thumb, but it really is sticking out, is the dogs. Let's just say perhaps he is like a super loyal dude. And whatever his issues are, they're surrounded around outdated thinking. There's some type of a clash. He wants something, he's loyal, he's a good guy, but he's not thinking outside the box enough about this 10 of Pentacles. Maybe now he is, maybe again, like I said, it's just all he's thinking about. Maybe there were restrictions. He had his picture painted in his head, and he's ready. But maybe there was something standing in between. But Eight of Swords is self-imposed. So again, the fuck was he doing? But here's a fresh start. All right. Equal give and take as well. And so maybe that was the issue. If we saying, okay, here's a fresh start, let's have equal give and take, then maybe there were restrictions and he couldn't invest in something the way he could have or should have. Especially, again, if you're going to build a 10 of Pentacles. How is somebody going to do that shit by themselves? How? It wasn't meant for you to do alone. It was just meant for you to find the right person to do it with. Because you can't just build it and then it crashes. You need somebody stable. Both of y'all got to be stable. Spiritually stable. Then you can materialize. So, like, I hear that he's learned a thing or two. But he definitely does have a fresh perspective, let's just say, as far as what it takes to keep a relationship going. All right, you have to give more to the connection. I heard storm warning when I put the tower down. So maybe he got rocked in some way. Oh, I can see. I see. Oh, I see what you mean. You know what I'm saying? And it does. It would have something to do with his thinking. Something. He's good now. Very good. Because what he had to give was the emotion. He's sitting there like the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, cool. But that wasn't the focus. I can provide. I can buy her 8 rings. You know what I'm saying? I can buy 4 houses. But can you love her though? That's what the fuck you're pinching on. You so damn chivalrous everywhere else, but you wanna skimp on the emotion. No. And he's, you know, with a fresh perspective, all right, that he has to give more to a connection or more to a situation for there to be a 10 of Pentacles. He's got it now. He's like, okay. You know, okay. See, 5 of Swords. The universe handled him. The universe handled him. Look at that. Now he's in the 2 of Cups. You know. Well, you know, we feel the same way. I feel how you feel. You know, I want what you want. He gets it. It has to be mutual. Mutual. Oh. Look, 5 of Wands. Fight against the system. That's all. But good thing he works it out. You know, he needed that. He just his perspective. I see what you took my universe. They sat his ass down. I see what you took my universe. You know what? I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? When I really look at this shit. When I really think about it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Stop. Zodiac. Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. Hey, Chloe. Love, man. What's going on for the freaking weekend? Loveland. Ooh. All right, so a rekindle is set to sizzle. We have union. Although there's been obstacles, everybody's been open to the spiritual journey because we know there are twists and turns, but nothing can break that bond. All right, either we will be surprised or we are surprised to find that you can't break this bond. So we're rekindled today. There we go. Everybody is letting go of everything that they've been holding on to rekindle. There's been some shit to go down for the past 2 weeks, like I said. So you can finally release that. Anything that's transpired within the past 2 weeks. All right, time to get back into this dope-ass rhythm that you have with your person. Everything has been telepathic. So that's beautiful. You know, you've been connected the whole time. It's just time now to get the physicalities back on track, okay? Right, because there's been obstacles, okay? So, yeah. 1111, right. That's, I mean, have you been seeing it the whole time? You should have been seeing it the whole time. Okay. Usually it's telling you that the opportunity is going to come soon for you and your person. And there's even been challenges around that. So we know, look at that. Spiritual in union. Spirit is saying, Spirit always say that shit. Now's the time. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I was getting ready to say, yo, the universe feels even a little guilty. And I'm like, should I really, like, y'all feel guilty? Look at this shit. Yeah, I just was telling, like, sometimes it just feels like excessive. The things they do sometimes feels excessive. I said this shit last night. You know, because but it's for your highest good. It don't feel good for you to be, you know, laying in fetal position in message. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hurting, like, love is hurting you right now. You don't want to see that, but shit got to be straight. So forgive the universe. Okay? For real. They said sorry. Trust, look, trust. They just trying to teach you. Look at this. Oh my God. Just trying to teach you to trust love. That's it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I can see that very clearly. I can see that very clearly. Because when you go through these twists and turns or these challenges, in hindsight, you're like, yo, that would prevent a whole nother kind of argument or problem in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get, like, whew, thankful. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go through this with your person in their face arguing. You don't have to live that life. It's guided already. So listen, we see a curveball coming, or we see a future bump in the road ahead. We just gonna go ahead and separate y'all right now. We just, you know, before it goes too far, you know, or before y'all go any further. Oh man. It was Kindle. All right. So masculine and feminine today, rekindle. Yeah. So things go back or fall back into alignment today, or things are back in alignment today. All right. Feels like the both of you aren't saying anything. You are, of course, communicating telepathically. And I feel like it'll just be one of those things that you go from telepathically communicating to, boop, oh, there's a text. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, something like that. Yeah, because this person was in hermit mode. So, all right, I feel to just say, you know, this is for your highest good. This is good news. This is somebody, or you guys both be on the same page with what you want, traditionally, morally, ethically, whatever, family-wise, tradition. This your person. That's what you guys are back in alignment to do. To take it straight there. All right, he knows what he has to do, and the masculine is ready. So he should be. I don't know, wearing his hubby badge. He should be wearing his hubby badge. He's, I mean, at least gonna have a beautiful spirit about him. You know, more lighthearted anyway, from the way you've seen him. He's like, I'm fucking manifesting. I'm fucking manifesting. You, girl. I'm manifesting you, girl. And that's how he's going to act. All right, the masculine's energy towards the feminine currently. The masculine's thoughts towards the feminine. Masculine's feelings towards the feminine. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Masculine's next actions towards the feminine. Look at all that emotion. Shit, you trying to rekindle, ain't you? Ain't you? Ooh. All right, so let's just say after getting beat up pretty badly, the masculine has his willpower back. All right. Yeah. He's feeling like the man again. He's feeling like he's in control of his life again. That's for sure. He made some big ass changes, and they may have been a little bit of abrupt, you know. They may have shaken some shit up, but it's what he had to do, it seems, right? If he's gonna make things work with you, so he's ready. He's pumped. Okay. The masculine's thoughts towards the feminine right now is just, you know, almost there. Success is on the horizon. Okay, yeah, almost there. Six of Swords. All right, he could literally be traveling, and this just could be his emotions. Like, I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. A matter of hours, matter of days. But he's feeling it. Okay. Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Excited about the future. His future, y'all's future. Okay. The masculine's feelings. He feels straight up lucky. He does. He does. And I don't know if everything around him looks as beautiful as what he sees in his head with you guys. So, you know what I mean? It's just I feel lucky. I'm in alignment for something dope. Like, my whole future changes with this person. I see it clearly. You know what I'm saying? I get it all with this person. This is, look, I'm about to say, this is fire. This is fire. You know what I'm saying? Look at, this is fire. I get to create a whole future with her. So, like, you know, this is somebody's inner child who has to be awake, honey. You know, ready to get a canvas and just, you know, draw it in crayon. Or paint it, you know what I'm saying? Paint it. That's what he's ready to do. So his current actions towards the feminine, it feels more like patience, unless he's going to reevaluate again. But whatever he needed to reevaluate, I feel like he already did. He was definitely worrying at one point. And it's like, why worry when you've actually taken the time to invest in this connection, or at least manifesting this connection? You've been looking for, you've been searching, you know. So if anything, that's what he's doing. And it's not, this is not a long, you know, look at yourself, but this is like, yo, don't worry. You know what I'm saying? You put in work. You put in work. It's probably how they met, but hey, it was her. Like, accept it. So his next actions towards the feminine, I mean, he shows up her emotional match. She's already out here as the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. He coming with some fire behind him, though. All right, with love. However you end up in the pretzel, with love, you know. But he's definitely feeling romantic. He's feeling open. He's feeling passionate. I mean, open, Ace of Cups. He's feeling passionate, and I mean, you know. So what's his plan? I don't want to say he's strategizing right now. I mean, no shade, but he is definitely moving a little funny. Maybe being strategic. about how he's moving. All right. And he might be really good at it. Zodiacs. Gemini. Pisces. Leo. Virgo. Libra, Capricorn, and Taurus. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm taking a break. So, any questions you can ask? I gotta get my whatchamacallit decks too. I just get lost in that blueberry shake. I get lost in it. I'll be on later on to do the second half of 2025. All right, we heard we heard a lot from the universe yesterday. So we got some more to go. Hey, Marie. All right, let's get into this intuitive. Charged and ready to go. Charged and ready to go. All right. So I said, I mean, I didn't exactly say that it could be an active weekend, but whatever we picked up on yesterday should have definitely begun to roll out as of yesterday. So I'm not surprised that the energy is still moving, or, you know what I'm saying? It's not every single person on the same day, but, you know, some on Friday, some on Saturday, some on Sunday. But just know when your person comes in, they plan to be a lot more consistent. Or at least show up like they know who's boss. All right, so here we go. Emotionally withdrawing, and I'm pretty sure this is straight up emotionally withdrawing from illusions, because the things that you give a fuck about are only things you think you are supposed to give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I even really feel that way? Is how you end up feeling. So since I don't even know if I really need to be feeling this way, fuck them feelings altogether. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Cups is just like, fuck it. It didn't work. I just withdraw. Just stop where you are with it. Just drop it. Okay? There we go. And protect your energy too from any other thing like it. You can see it for what it is. You can emotionally withdraw because of it. And then you can protect your energy from it ever happening again. There we go. Two of Swords. Trust yourself. All right? So someone must have still been operating under some sort of an illusion. Not that anything was being done to them, but they like on the journey to healing, they didn't really get to that part. They didn't really get to that corner. It was still a little bit of dust in that corner. 333. So this person is saying, I could trust myself. Okay? Right. King of Cups. So definitely, you see what I'm saying? His heart plays a big part. I used to give a fuck about things and wow. I never had to. Oh, so now I'm really on guard against what I give a fuck about now. I trust myself. So, of course, this is about what he wants to give a fuck about now. All right? Since he surrendered everything else, I don't have to fight with these people anymore. This is specific. There's disagreements within these illusions. These are people he having fake arguments with. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You feel me? And distractive. It's also distractive. Disruptive. Okay? But this masculine here, not only disrupt, you see, an entrance into a person's life like that is definitely deserving of a check and an exit like that. So as these people are coming in, I feel like this masculine had to take that same kind of action to cut through all of that and just, because whatever these words were that can end the beef and get a person out of an illusion, these words were said, and that was that. And Knight of Swords can have the tendency to dodge back in and out, but he's saying what the fuck he gotta say in this discussion over, argument over. He trusted that much. So this means he could have woke up one day and said, you know what, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell everybody I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He like it's like that. And the more he did it, the more he felt better and light. It's just, look, Knight of Cups. Now he wanna, I wanna give these nice, pure, sincere feelings to somebody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, what we gonna do? How we gonna balance it out? Because whatever your shit is causing you, I'm sure, on the flip side, because whereas before he was protecting himself from these illusions, it was making him defensive towards her. So now that he's can divert his attention to protect himself from the illusion, he can open up to her because she already proved herself. So he had to move all that around. There we go, Ten of Swords. I mean, we're done. We're done. That's right. Right. Six of Pentacles. So he can be able to give to her. I told you. He wasn't, because he was giving the fucks away to people he should have been protecting the fucks from. Now he has it. Look, now he flipped that around. He has that figured out now. Oh, yeah. You don't continue to share with these people and be generous and chivalrous to them. That's not what you do. Oh, the Hermit. You know, let me do some research. Please, take as much time as you need, but not too long, because you already won. Get over it. See it for what it is and move on. That's it. High Priestess. And know for next time, too. Know for next time, for sure. The Lovers, 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Beautiful. That's all I really need to see. But also doing the fucking work. He wasn't giving up on her. He up there with his heart open already. He said, no. I'm going to balance this out. I'm going to listen, pivotal change. The change you can't come back from, that damn 10 of Swords, he cut people off. He cut things off. He cut his fucks off. Okay? Shit. Zodiacs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leo. Scorpio. Cancer. Aries. Aquarius. Everybody turned them fucks off. Oh man, you own a lot of fucks? I'm afraid so. I'm a lot of fucks. Oh man. I can't get you to give not one fuck. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know? Got to the store a minute too late. The fucking gates are down. And that's it. Achievement and jealousy. I forgot that was even up there. And then envy did come out. So that, yeah. 7 of Cups. Not all of them is your friends. Not all of them. Some of them jealous. We'll show you. So you can keep it the fuck pushing. Alright. What's up? Ooh. Him again. King of Cups. Damn. Alright. Great. Let's go. What's up with this guy? Oh man, he's so happy. With the sun? Oh my gosh. He probably ticklish and everything. He's so happy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He's renewed. He had an awakening. You know what I'm saying? His heart is busted wide open. This is definitely an emotional awakening, and success is on the horizon here for wherever he's going. Okay, he's headed towards his soulmate here. All right, for some, this feminine doesn't necessarily have a face yet, but for others, this person is following their heart, so it just really has no face. It has no name right now. It's just a feeling. I'm going to be conjoined. You know what I'm saying? With the person I was supposed to be with. Yeah, the Star and the 4 Wands. It's the spiritual aspect of it that has him open like this. You know, knowing that you're with the person you're supposed to be with, like, and it's deeper than we look cute together. You know what I'm saying? You feel important. It feels more than it's just fire. Okay, so he's feeling driven. He has all of his shit worked out. His emotional shit anyway. I'm sure there was a lot of baggage that did cause him at one point to be very selfish and just hoard these very feelings that he needs to be open with and sharing with his soulmate. So And it could have also been huge. Yeah, of course. Self-love as well. But he sees things very clearly, and he's able to see things very clearly because his heart has been healed. So his heart has been healed from whatever was blocking his view, because you always got to continue to heal. So he's ready to give at least that part. Whatever, you know, whatever he made space for is the part he'll be ready to, you know, share with this feminine. Okay, he learned a big fat lesson. I did. What I was talking about is just, you know, that energy again of caring about things you really don't need to care about, giving to things you don't need to give to. He learned a big fat lesson on that. You're doing too much. This you're giving too fucking much. All right, what you need to do is feel your way through the give. All right, you need to feel before you give, and that's just, you know. And it's like, why do I feel like I should give to this feminine, but I haven't been giving to her. Look at him. I've been giving everybody everything but her. I had to really think about that. So, again, you know, okay, positive movement forward, positive outcome forward. Ace of Swords, he has all the clarity he needs about this. All right. I want to say he's still manifesting this, even though I know he is. It's like they're making me make that a point. You know what I'm saying? To say he still wants this. You know, he's because, yeah, he knows he has it, but he wants the feminine to know that he still wants this. You know, like if you was gonna walk off, you had to sit. You had assignments to do while this motherfucker was getting it right. You had things to do too. So it was you can't, you locked in too, locked into contract. You can't go nowhere neither. Maybe he don't know that. Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. Shit. Everybody's locked in. She can't go nowhere. She can't go nowhere. All right, I forgot it's Sexy Saturday. All right, give me 1 sec. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, just All right, here we go. Let's get into the sexual part. All right, let's talk about sex. Ah, I'm just going, you know? I'm gonna just paint a picture. All right. Pisces. Scorpio. Sagittarius. All right. Pisces. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay. So for everybody here, of course, the connection in itself is going in a positive direction, okay? Success is definitely ahead in the connection. And so we're talking about sex here, right? So we know the connection is going to go good. Sexually, I just feel Pisces very specifically. It could just be that you and your person are going to have a sexual encounter soon. Scorpio, yours is kind of tricky because I could go ahead and say today, and I could go ahead and say y'all are always intertwined in some way, okay? And Sagittarius, it's looking like you and your person may be on some type of break right now, and not the type of break that says we broke up, but one of those breaks that spirit puts you on. It could have been about like 2 weeks, but it feels like 8 years. Yeah, you know, it just seems like right now, rest and rejuvenation is more of the focus right now. Okay, maybe you guys had a good run, you know what I mean? And so spirit said, all right, let's go in your separate corners and reflect. Not that what you did is a bad thing, but a lot of information has been transferred during that time. So it's just like, okay, now let that shit set in. All right, because sex is an exchange of information as well, holding hands and swapping things. Oh yeah, they can get downloads about you. So be careful with who you exchange energy with or information with, okay? All right. So off the rip, you know, is given that somebody wants to sooner than later pay a visit, okay? You know, but they also may be nervous, and I can see why straight away. It's because of the way they used to come in before, even down to the position that I used to do. Most likely doggy style, and he's nervous because he has a new way he wants to do something, and it's missionary. And I already explained to y'all how some men feel about missionary. Even that position, being that intimate in each other's faces, they not doing that with you. They're not doing it. So there may be a nervousness around that thing specifically, because when he does rush in this time, or when he comes in this time, it's more intimate. It's this masculine wanting to be more intimate, all right, and definitely wanting to try either a few more, or at the least just one more move. They've also been like, you know, they want to do that too. He said I could go ahead and say it. So this should be all right. This one. All right. Specifically, that one. I feel like, because it just depends on what spirit I'm working with, but it seems like more the focus is going to be about what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. It's okay. So when you riding him is what he fantasizes about the most. The time that you did, or the times that you did, it wasn't a lot, because his shit is hitting that from the back. And the thing is, although it feels good for, you know, the feminine to be on top, it's still intimate because I can see your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these last two positions here, last three positions, he's getting to look her in the face. So like I said, he's used to doing it one way. This is a big change. He's nervous because this means missionary, and maybe another position I was thinking of. I am always thinking about that one position. You know, when she's riding me, I always think about that. You know, I'd like to do that again too, yeah. You know, this is where he's at. Look at this shit. 10 of clits or 10 of cups. Sex is perfect with the feminine. Ace of flesh swords, like, it's, well, I mean, on the inside and the outside, he feels fulfilled. Y'all may have done it from the side before. He's saying, y'all have done some things. There are some things that he wants to open up, not open up to, just do, because of the place that he holds you. But what would complete everything, he knows, is if he goes down on you. So he's going to do that too. Okay. Right. It's going to surprise you. Oh. You know. Yeah. It's going to surprise you. I don't know who thinks about it more. That's the thing. I don't know who thinks about it more. I don't know if the feminine thinks about him doing it and he's never done it, but she's always thinking, I want him to do it. Or is him always thinking about doing it, but it's just that he never has. He's been always trying to figure out if he should. And I think that's more of what it is. Him trying to figure out if he should. And then and then he did. So from here on out, he's not telling me, it's not so much about the positions anymore, but I could go into the story. So really, he wants the whole entire experience between him and the feminine to be one that is well-rounded, one that is not lacking anything. I heard no boundaries. Of course, boundaries, but I know what he means. You know, not being afraid to do anything with each other or try anything with each other. You know what I mean? That stays, of course, within the terms and conditions of you guys' contract. So he's, other than that, he's like completely happy with everything. The star is maybe waiting for a partner like the feminine. Yeah, the moon. Waiting for someone to match his energy specifically. Okay. Someone that will make him want to do all of these things that he's opening up to doing now. Yeah. He has regrets with some before. Oh. Something very specific about anal. Regretting. There's a story behind a night when something happened. Nothing bad, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience. It was somebody got in that ass. He didn't want to hurt the feminine. So if he did, it's like he didn't want to hurt her. And then, you know, maybe he regrets even trying that avenue anyway because it did hurt. If it did hurt you, he might want to scrap that whole thing. He might, to never make you uncomfortable again, or to see you in discomfort. He might just scrap that whole shit. Yeah. He okay. Whatever transpired before this, because there's clearly some type of distance. Short distance with a distance, which means y'all are not physically doing anything. Oh man. I know he don't mean this, but he means it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what position, this, that. It don't matter. I'm in a bed with you. You know what I'm saying? We can do whatever is going to feel good. We can do whatever is going to get me off. Don't worry about it. You know, it's just, see, 6 of clits. It's just, it's the connection. It's you. That's more the reason why I'll try anything or we can experience anything together, because that's how you feel. Like, it just go together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you match the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. One more of these. Cancer. Leo. And Aquarius. Yo. Alright. Cancer. Ain't no denying that one. Alright, Leo. Oh boy. Aquarius. All right. I don't know if there's gonna be any confessions or not, but there very well could be. And since we are talking about sex, you know, it could be something as innocent as, you know, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw you, what the fuck, you know? You know what I'm saying? Depending on the person's level of delivery, you know what I mean? It would be, you know, with... This is a good guy, don't worry. It's just, you know, however they can say it. It's a confession. You're talking about sex. What are you really gonna say? What are you gonna say? Ah, boy. So, Cancer. Right now, it seems as though you may be just missing your person. Longing, yearning. Your person is definitely in the same vibe when it comes to you guys are definitely feeling the same way. Leo, I don't know, you either you don't feel like something is fair, or you and your person haven't taken accountability for something, or maybe you haven't taken accountability for something, but something just seems to be off balance. But we'll see if any of that comes out. And Aquarius, you feeling yourself here. Maybe okay, okay. So if you want to have sex with a person, then this is you feeling like, yeah, I got that. I'm gonna tap that. You know what I'm saying? This is like you definitely knowing you gonna hit that. So what's happening? Okay. Some people with some hopes here. I do definitely feel like this group has maybe tapped many, but they have not necessarily gotten a chance to tap each other. And if they have, it's the best tap, okay? Or at least it will be. Exactly. There's been a lot of others with the Five of Wands here, okay? Led to a lot of conflict and chaos and competition. So like I said, either somebody's thinking it's the best cooch I ever had, or that's top quality cooch. I can't wait. You know, it's just better than them. It's gonna be better than them. You know, yeah. Cause he's almost a little judgy. He's almost a little judgy when he, you know, thinks back or looks back at the ones he tapped. He like, ugh. But you know, you should be looking at yourself like, how could you? How could you tap that? You know what I mean? He ain't looking at that. He ain't looking at that. They looking at the people they tapped. Ugh. But you was once up under her. You was. So it feels like everybody here is getting ready to create some chaos of their own. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're getting ready to create some chaos of their own. And this chaos is going to lead to them getting some. Because Cancer's yearning. Leo don't think it's fucking this is not, I can't get no dick. This just isn't just. This isn't fair. This ain't even. We get you, Leo. And Aquarius, you know, it's like he got that in the bag. Aquarius already knows he got some in the bag. So, you know, is you know, just different levels here with each. But this definitely could signal that everybody's going to get what they deserve. Okay, Ace of Swords is here. Yes. All right. whoever here is leading, although it does feel a bit masculine, but you know, when a woman hasn't had any in a while, it could make you a little strong. Okay? But if one is clear that this is what they're trying to manifest, again, I see somebody making this shit happen. Either they want to tap it again, and that's it. You know, not to leave you, but I mean, like, that's the one that I want to tap that for the rest of my life. Either it's like that, or they hadn't had a chance to tap it yet, and they like, I know this is I know this is gonna be it. So I feel like this feels a little bit of still like a stiff arm. That's what it feels like, a stiff arm. Let's see here. Either this person couldn't see what was right in front of them, so certain things had to get exposed to them, because I'm seeing this nasty situation here. 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh, no. That's nasty. It's nasty and it's messy. So I don't know if this person like refused to see how they was moving and something nasty came out, or if this person couldn't see and something nasty had to come out for this person to get it, to see it. But they got it now. You know, maybe a person saw from a distance. That's some good pussy. You know, but they kept on dipping and dabbling at the crab house. All right? And like I said, one of them crabs jumped out the fucking barrel. He said, "Ow!" here and pinched him. Ow! That's the hangman thing. Ow! Oh, I know what to choose now. Now I'm not going over here. I'm not going over here. These crabs in the barrel ass niggas. I'm not going over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that is said that this person had to work on. And maybe like for real, like their choices in sexual partners had to be worked on. Yes, and you got to work on yourself in order to do that. I told you from the beginning, the person was over here looking at the memories of who he already fucked, talking about, you know, cringe. I don't know. It's not necessarily a cringe. It's a judge. It's a straight up judgy thing. Like, yeah, look at this shit. The Hermit. This person spent a lot of time jerking off. Okay. So this isn't somebody who's jumping out of a pool of nastiness into, you know, they've had plenty of time to themselves to get themselves out, get themselves right, and get themselves out. Okay. Here they are as the King of Pentacles. So maybe at another home or another relationship, marriage, whatever, they had to get out, stick to themselves for a while. So that consisted of some jerking off. And this masculine is ready for that new. It's her very essence. Yeah. His heart is involved. So, you know, yeah. Certified divine masculine. Okay. So, I would say he's, everybody here, mainly the masculine, is daydreaming about these upcoming events. Cancer, your person is definitely coming back. Leo, things will be made right. And Aquarius, I'm sure you can hit it too. All right, but definitely a big change in the way this has been going. That's what I feel the need to say. A big change in the way this has been going. Yeah. All right, another kind. I'm gonna do this last one and then ancestor messages, and then I'm gonna get off, and then I'm gonna come back around 6:37 to do the rest of 2025. Okay. Virgo. I already did your Scorpio. Virgo, Libra, Capricorn. All right. All right, Virgo. Libra. Capricorn. Put this together. Virgo, I would say right now, you and your person may be doing more contemplating about the sex rather than doing it right now. Libra, there may have been a recent something that happened, maybe between you guys, but if not, I feel like some makeup sex could be coming up. And Capricorn, you may just have wonders of sex with someone. You don't know. You wonder when. You don't know when you will be able to have sex with this person again. You just seem clueless, or you guys don't know when you'll be able to link up again. Okay. That's first. Let's see if I can pin the tail on the donkey. Messages, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn. Okay, I could deal with this. You know why? Damn. You know why? Oh, shit. Ain't on the bottom of the deck. You know why? Because all we have here is licky licky, and I want to settle down with you. Again, there seems to be some type of a absence or break in all three of these connections from that physical contact. So I can see this being, since one don't know, and over here it seems like it's going to be some type of makeup sex, and over here it just seems like they're taking a break from each other. It seems like that would be how a person wants to reunite. Either way, the connection is on the right track, but all of this is happening so they'll be able to sustain a type of relationship and settling down and you know, staying together for a longer period of time. So this, it still makes sense. It still makes sense because that's what each of them could be thinking about. That's what each of them could be missing. That's what each of them could be wanting to do once they do get back into physical contact. And it's because they want to settle down with this person. All right? See, tell me you love me. Divine Goddess. I'm all yours. Yeah. I'm pregnant. Okay? And feels so good. All right? And that's the experience, the act in itself. Okay. Oh. All right, here we go. All this. Ooh. Okay. It feels like a lot of decisions had to be made, and a decision in favor of this connection was maybe one of the harder ones. Yeah, Three of Swords. All right. They had to hurt somebody. That energy of Three of Swords is here twice. So this is why there has been quiet, silent, separation, break, whatever, because there has been a lot of choices to make, but the choices to make in favor of this connection has been the hardest ones because they had to hurt some people, and quite possibly they felt like some of these choices that they had to make may have hurt them as well, at least for a little bit, a little sting, you know. Here we go, hermit mode. Okay, so you know they ain't been doing it, they've been jerking off, you know, to the thoughts. If you send them pictures and shit like that, they've been handling that, but all while taking care of some things. Yeah, but they've been in touch with you. So again, because of this type of separation, that energy of when I see you though, I'm gonna bless you. See, Six of Pentacles. When I see you though, I'm going to bless you. Yeah, you know, I didn't want to be away from you, but I had to do my shit. There we go, Four of Cups. You know what I mean? I know I disappointed you, or they could be just disappointed in themselves. All right, definitely didn't want you to feel rejected. No. So a lot of sex ahead. Rhymes on knees, and that's it. All right, thank you, ancestors. All right, so like I said, I'll be back around 6:37, and we're gonna finish up 2025. Ooh. Any last words? Okay. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck is nothing to worry about, and that's because it's so fucking quiet, right? I know. Nothing to worry about, okay? Overall, it's just quiet time, okay? It's time for that. Shh, they say. There's a surprise ahead, all right? Pack your bags. And that's all for now, love. All right? But under nothing to worry about is everything is fine. Don't get greedy. So that means don't do too much when whatever's coming to you comes. And definitely get excited though. Okay. All right. That energy said I'm pregnant, right? Here we go. Spirit, son, baby to be, and then we have happily ever after. All right. Cool. All right. So that's it for me. I see you guys 6:37-ish. We're gonna do 2025. Round that up, round that off. You guys, any questions you want about your 2025? If you want to, be direct. But I will be just going through the energy of next year because so far it's juicy. All right. All your work paying off. Okay. So I love you guys. Thank you, Shay. All right. See you guys later. Take care.